Hey, Shalom Makim out there. Before I start, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Makagodash, double apostles, double apostles, double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to Akim who are out there pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. This is just gonna be a quick little in transit, but it was heavily inspired by this Bruce Lee quote that I read, and it says flowing water never goes stale. Flowing water never goes stale, right? So that's obviously can be a metaphor, right? Of course, and can be applied spiritually. You know, saying like, let's say that you came into this truth, right? So now you are a part of the flowing water, right? And how you keep yourself flowing and how you keep yourself fresh is with daily studying, you know, praying, fasting, and following other laws and statutes to the best of your ability, of course, man. But all that is a combo to keep yourself from being exactly how you were when you first came in, you know? Because when you come into this truth, you know, you have to put off the old man, you know? And when you put on the new man, the scriptures say to study to show thyself approved, man, and to not put this thing off day to day. Because if you're just in this truth with base knowledge, you know, with like pretty much only the milk, no breakdowns, no no knowledge of history, and you're not trying to grow, and you're not diligently seeking, then hey, bro, you're not flowing, man. Therefore you are becoming stale, and you're not fresh, man. Because the scriptures say that this word renews our spirit day to day, man. Our I believe it says our inner man, or something like that. But this word, bro, it renews your spirit day to day, man. You know? Because any brother can be down, but hey, bro, you go into the scriptures, man, and hey, bro, it's spiritually uplifting, man. Especially when it talks about, you know, talks about the elect's glory that is to come. Come on, bro, it's spiritually uplifting, man. And I don't know about you brothers, man, but me myself, when I it doesn't even have to be about like the elect's glory. If I just learn, if I'm reading and I learn something new, but that truly makes me happy, man. Because I can now apply that, or do my best to apply that to my daily living in this truth. Flowing water will never go stale. Hey, man, that's a beautiful ass quote, man. And that's how you know that Bruce Lee was a fucking Jake, man. That's how you know Bruce Lee was a Jake. He was very, very wise, you know, in his interviews that he did. He always spoke very wise, man. You know? Yeah, man, because you can't stay flat in this thing, man. You know, you gotta continue to grow. If you're standing still, bro, you're gonna... Cause each day, bro, we get closer and closer to the end, man. So, day by day, bro, we gotta grow, man. Our faith has to increase. But if you're staying the same, hey, man, you will fall behind, bro, and probably eventually fall back into the world, man. And you'll take your hand off the plow and look back, and then I believe that in the scriptures, right after that, it says that that you will not be fit for the kingdom of heaven. You know, if you turn back to the ways of the world, man. So, hey, bro. I just thought that was a beautiful quote, man. And I really I wanted to speak on it and do a video on it, man, cause consistency, bro, it's so important, you know. And with consistency, you will acquire skills that you never thought that you were capable of, you know. If, like, when kid, or if a kid starts playing basketball, right? Obviously, you know, he's not that good at threes. And then, you know, he plays it every single day, man. He's getting better and better every single day, man. That's consistency. He's trying his ass off. And then here he is, bro. The next time you see him, three, sinking him, man. You know? It's consistency, bro. It's all about consistency. Consistency and diligently seeking, man. That's why the scriptures tell you to be diligent, man. And to not put this off day to day. Be in this truth every single day, man. Even if it's just a little bit, man. Because I know there's times, or there's days when, you know, you're so wrapped up with work and or if you have kids and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But at least try to make your best effort, man. Because this is our, I guess you could say, this is our nutrition, man. This is what strengthens us, man. This is, hey, bro, this word is our vitamins, man. But anyways, man, you know, that's pretty much all I got, you know. Just a little in transit, and hope you brothers took something away from this video, and I pray that it was you know, edifying to you. And I hope brothers are staying strong, man, because, hey, bro, these times are rough, bro. It's only a matter of time before shit starts to be mandatory, and it just starts to pop, you know. But and with that, I'd like to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Rakakudash. Shalom.